Hello and welcome to my channel and to today's video. Today we have kind of just a casual but also fun summer day vlog. I'm going to be heading to the farmer's market. I'm going to check out Whole Foods because there's one right by the farmer's market that I like going to. We have some schoolwork to do, but also I'll maybe share some reading updates or crochet updates, just everything that I get up to today, but I'm hoping that it'll be a really cute day. I did wake up in a bit of a bad mood, not really a bad mood, but just kind of tired, but I'm in much better spirits now. I feel like sometimes when I sleep too much, I get like more tired when I wake up, if that makes sense. Last night I went to bed at 9:30, which is so early for me and for anyone, I think, and I ended up waking up at 8:30, so that's like 11 hours of sleep. I did have my first day at a new job yesterday, so you know that drains you just because meeting new people, learning new things, trying to make a good impression and all of that. But I really think that it went well, so that's good. And I'm not sure if this vlog will be just today or if I'll include some other days. I'm thinking just today, but I also have like a homey day tomorrow, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, first I have to make myself some breakfast before I head out. It's like maybe like 10 right now or a little bit after 10. I'm not too sure what I want to make, but something cute. And this is what I'm wearing right now, but it's not my outfit for the farmer's market. It's because I have a little gardening job just at someone's house. I just help him out because he's older. So I have to go to that, and that will take me like about an hour or so. So I kind of need to speed it up because the farmer's market's only till 3 and I don't want to show up too late. So I'm gonna make myself breakfast, head over there, then head to the farmer's market. And I have just like my clothes kind of underneath, and then I brought a skirt that I'd like to wear. So I hope it's cute. I haven't gone to the farmer's market, or like we have also this flea market that I really like, but I haven't gone there since April or something, I think. So yeah, let's eat some breakfast and then head out. Okay, I made it. I found some parking, but I changed in the car in the guy's house, but like not his house, but his driveway in my car. But I have this like cute little skirt and this tank top. It's kind of hot out right now, but I usually don't really like wear stuff like this. It's kind of a little bit more fancy for me, but I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone a little bit with the stuff I wear because I do tend to just dress quite boring. So why not? It's the farmer's market. It's cute, so I'll wear this little outfit. Hopefully I don't get judged, but again, I don't really care if I do. So one thing weird that I'm gonna do is put on my body oil now because I didn't want to put it on earlier because I knew I was just gonna sweat it off. So now I'm gonna sit in my car here parked up and oil myself up. So not really, but it's just my skin's dry. So, and then I'll go walk over to the farmer's market. It's very, very close. Found some good parking. I hope I'm allowed to park here, but I don't see why not because there's cars in front and behind. Okay, I'm oiled up. My camera's really dirty on the back. I need to clean it before I go. But I did just want to say that I really hope that I get enough footage, or like not enough. It's because it's not like this is like something that I like need to do. It's just something fun to make these videos. But I really hope that I get enough footage because I kind of get really anxious in public. Like, I don't know why, but it's been really bad these past few years. And sorry, my face is so sweaty, but I think maybe it looks dewy. I'm not sweaty. I don't know why it's been getting so bad, but I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone more. And you know, as I said with the outfit, but also like just doing stuff, like I get really nervous doing stuff and I like freak out and then it ruins my day, but it's due to my own self. So I just need to like calm down a bit more and realize that people are probably thinking about themselves more than they're thinking about me. And even if they are thinking about me, so what? Like, I don't really care what these random people think of me. And if I see someone that I know in public, either it's going to be my friend who I really like, or it's going to be someone who I don't really like. And why would I care about what they think about me, you know? So I'm just trying to get over these hurdles in my head. But let's go to the farmer's market. I'll try to get out my phone and film some and just have a good day and not let these worries get to me. Hello, I'm back in my car. Sorry, I had to turn it on because it is bloody hot outside. My God. So it was cute, but I hate to say the farmer's market was a bit of a bust because I didn't buy anything. And there was nothing that I even like wanted to buy because I think what I really want to go to is the 613 flea. That's on Saturdays, and I think I'm going to be working on Saturdays now, which is to be expected. Sorry, is my camera still dirty? I cleaned it. Maybe it's just really hot. And I work on Saturdays, so I'm probably not going to be able to go to that, but maybe I'll be able to go around Christmas time. I don't know, but I didn't end up getting anything. It was just like a real farmer's market where it's like food and stuff, you know, so I didn't really need veggies. These people behind me are getting out of their car. Keep it moving because I'm gonna have to back up and I might hit your car, but it won't be my fault because you're the one who parked like that. I won't hit their car. But yeah, I am now, I think, just gonna head home. I bought myself some lunch from Whole Foods. Whole Foods is fun, but it's just kind of busy now and it's hot and I just don't feel like, I just have like a lot of work to do, like school work and stuff. So I'm just gonna head home now, I think, and get into the air conditioning, even though my car has air conditioning, but right now it hasn't kicked in yet and it is hot. But let's just head home, I guess, and have a really cute day at home. I'm really excited for my lunch. I'll show you guys a haul of what I got when I get home, but one sneak peek is I did get these brown butter cookies, and I'll just show you them now because I'm going to break into them now for my drive home because I'm excited to try them. So let's go home. I'm really excited. Had a productive day. Now I'm ready to go home. And it's only 12:45 right now, so I spent a total of 1 whole hour. Yeah. I also stopped in at Winners, but I didn't get anything because it's so expensive there. I need to go to the thrift store sometime, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how much footage I have. Again, this might be a vlog including multiple days, but we'll see. So okay, home now, obviously. I don't know why my camera is so streaky today. It's so weird. Just changed. I have this weird shirt. I don't like it because this goes like out so much, but I got it on sale, so I can't return it. But of course I have the brown butter. I need to find a way to make you higher. Hold on. Maybe that's better. Not really. Anyways, I got the brown butter cookies. They're good, but I'm not a big fan of chocolate, and they have a lot of chocolate in them, obviously. Then I have my 3 heirloom tomatoes because I'm gonna make a tomato galette. I'm sure I'll end up making this video longer, so you'll see me make it tomorrow. I'm planning on making it for dinner, so you'll probably see that, but I just love it. It's from Pamela Anderson's cookbook called With Love or Made with Love or something, so highly recommend it. It's so good, and I don't even really like tomatoes when they're raw. Like, I don't know, I'm really picky. Like, I like cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes, but usually I don't like them like sliced because I don't know, I just don't like them. So, but I still really like this tomato galette, so recommend that recipe. Then it's kind of messed up now, but I did get some sushi, spicy crab California roll. It was on sale, so I got that. Ooh, I got rice pudding because I really love Whole Foods rice pudding. Forgot that I got that. I did get these lime fruit bars that I want to try. Maybe not today just because I already have the rice pudding that should be eaten first. But I'll put these in the freezer, and I'm really excited to try these because I just love lime. They also had a lime coconut cake thing, but I don't know why I didn't get it actually. I think because it was like, you know, Whole Foods is kind of expensive, so maybe I can find something else. But I just really like lime flavored stuff. And I got this Harmless Harvest chocolate organic smoothie. I don't know why. I just kind of wanted to try it. Then I also got this guava sparkling guava drink because I tried this before, I think, and I really like it, and it has a ton of vitamin C, vitamin A, good stuff, but it's also just fun. Then I got some cherry tomatoes because, as I said, I do like cherry tomatoes, so I'll snack on these for some nutrition, I guess. It says wash before eating. No, thank you. And last but not least, this little microwave mac and cheese thing. I hope you can microwave it. I'm not too sure if I'll have this or the sushi for my lunch right now, and I'll have one for my dinner later, and then I'll have some rice pudding, and yeah, eat my lunch, and then I'm going to have to do my schoolwork, my essay, but that's honestly not really that exciting, so I don't think I'll be sharing that too much. Wow, that looks amazing. But yeah, maybe I'll catch you whenever I'm doing something fun next. I don't know. Okay, sorry for this unflattering angle, I'm just in bed. But the book I was reading was Immortal Longings by Chloe Gong. Guys, I really didn't like that book. Usually, like, I'm not like a critic, so usually I'll like the books that I read. I really didn't like that one, and I kind of knew from like 50 to 100 pages in that I wasn't liking it, but I pushed through and it didn't get better. And it's a series, so that's a no from me. I immediately put it into my donate pile for books to donate. But if you want to hear more thoughts on that, you can watch my reading wrap up when it does come out. But I finished that book and I'm like not really done reading because there's my crochet project there that I'm working on, but I'm in a little bit of a slump right now. Like sometimes I just don't feel like watching YouTube and crocheting, and I just want to read, which is good, right? So I'm going to read this book that I have, Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I've heard a lot of good things about this, and it has like 1 million ratings on Goodreads or something. And also Carrie Can Read spoke very highly about this, if I remember correctly, and I trust her rating. I think we have quite similar styles. That's what I'm going to do now, and I'm also going to do my Spanish lesson on Duolingo, because I do try to do that every night. I know Duolingo is bad now with their use of AI, but let me know if you have any other suggestions of like learning language learning apps. I've just chosen Spanish because I think it's a widely used language, but I think it's just good to use different parts of our brain, you know, so that's the one that I use when I do my Spanish lessons on Duolingo. So really excited to get into this book, and I hope it can break me out of my reading slump because I just haven't been reading at all lately. Okay, I went to Value Village today. It's Monday, it's the next day. I haven't spoken today, I don't think, but I had to bring my car in to the dealership for service. I don't even know, it was like a recall thing, but they have to keep it, so I had to come home in an Uber, which they dealt with. I don't exactly know how that works, but anyways, all that to say that I went to Value Village, showed one clip, but it was really busy in there, and I was kind of just trying to be in and out because I had like just enough time, and then now I'm home and it's like 5 and I have to leave for my D&D at like 6:15, so I didn't have that much time, but I still wanted to come home to eat dinner because if I stayed out it would have been too long, but coming home is like, it's still like an hour and a bit. So anyways, I wanted to show you what I got. I'll show the clothes first because the clothes isn't that exciting because I just got a new job, which my first day was on Saturday, and it's kind of a more professional job where I had a job at an office that you might have heard me talking of. Like, I ended that in April just because it was really bad for my eyesight. But what am I trying to say? Yeah, I had some clothes, but that was very kind of casual setting, like still kind of business casual, but this one is like really edging more towards just business and not business casual. So I wanted to get more clothes, which I found some, but you know, it's always a gamble going to the thrift store instead of, you know, I don't know, the regular store, because they're not for sure gonna have everything. But all that to say, the first thing that I got was this. It's sort of like a shawl thing that I think would be cute over like a white t-shirt. I don't know, like I really don't know how to dress, but obviously this with like business pants, or how to say it, like business pants, dress pants. So I hope that's cute, but I feel like I also could wear that outside of the business setting. This one is just going to be for the job. It is from Shein, but as I've said many times, I don't mind buying from Shein if it's from the thrift store, because I know that it was like, I'm not directly contributing to Shein and how they're bad for the environment and stuff, and it feels like it's fine quality, honestly. So this is what it is. It's just like this white dressy shirt with like flowers on it. Then I did get one pair of pants. These are like kind of just like black sort of dress pants, but they're almost pushing towards cargo pants, but I think I'll still be able to get away with them, and they were only $6.49, so I'll get other use out of them anyways. Then I got mostly light shirts, because like light material shirts that would be good for summer because it's summer right now, but I'll also have to decide what I want to do when it's winter time. But the first thing is this, well, it's not the first thing, what am I saying, it's like the third thing, but it's this like long sleeve, but it's very sheer, as you can see, so we'll need like a t-shirt under it or something. But I hope I'm holding it up correctly, but it's basically, I don't know how to describe it, just like a shirt, I don't know, like a button-up shirt. I don't know, man. It will probably be good for winter. Again, all of these with like black pants, because I really only have black business pants. This one is kind of cute, actually. It's like this kind of boho 3/4 length sleeve. And finally, for clothes, is this. Oh gosh, I didn't realize that you could see that. My little table, my bed table. It's like cinched in the middle and has sleeves. I don't know, man. So that's all the clothes that I got for my new job. Oh, and I also got, I'll show you them, but I got 2 shoes because I also need like kind of more business, professional style shoes. But I did get some books and DVDs. So I just got 2 DVDs, and I got How to Train Your Dragon 2 and The Iron Giant. I haven't actually watched The Iron Giant, but I've heard a lot of people like it. So I'm excited for these 2, and these were both $3.99. Yes. And also I wanted to say that I was looking through the DVDs and I found a DVD that I wanted. I don't even remember what it was now, but I opened it and a bug was in it. And it was also like really bad, like it was really, really scratched, but there was a whole bug in the DVD case, alive, like crawling around. So that was really off-putting. Obviously I didn't buy it. Now for the books. I got this one, which ignore this, but they were all like $6.99, I think, not too cheap. But this one's called The Accidental Odyssey. I haven't heard anything about this, and I'm trying not to buy books that I haven't heard anything about because it tends to just sit on my shelf. But this was sounding really interesting because if you don't know, I'm taking a major in university in ancient Greek history, which, yes, it's useless, I know, I don't really care. So I got this because it's based on a girl and she goes to reconnect with her father, I think. Yeah, her father in Greece, Athens specifically, and he's a classics professor and he wants to retrace the steps of the Odyssey. So they do that together. So I thought that that could be kind of really interesting for me to read, especially because I like, you know, Greek stuff. Then I also got this, Midnight at the Christmas Bookshop. I have a collection of Christmas books. I am going to be doing a lot of Christmas reading vlogs in December, when, or maybe November as well, when Christmas comes closer, but I wanted to add that one to my collection because it sounded cute. This one I'm really excited for. I got Migrations by Charlotte McConaughey, like Matthew. And this, I actually heard lots of recommendations about this, I think from Carrie Can Read and also from Charlotte Michelle, who I really like her book videos. And I actually don't really know what it's about. I think it's about like some birds, a woman and birds, but apparently it's really good. So I'm really excited for that one. And I know that the titles are going to be backwards, but it's because I don't like the way I look when it's switched. This one I haven't heard about, but I am excited for it. Dungeons and Dragons Honor Amongst Thieves book called The Druid's Call, about what's her name again? Doric. So I'm really excited for this because I really liked that movie Honor Among Thieves. I know a lot of people didn't, but I really liked it, and I just like Dungeons and Dragons as well. As I told you, I have to head to my campaign in about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I don't know, 15, 1 hour. 1 hour I have to leave. So I'm excited for this. I don't think it'll be a literary work of art or whatever, but hopefully it'll be entertaining at least. The last book I got is another Greek book, surprisingly. It's called Love and Olives. Why is there a fly? That better not have come from the Valley Village. It's about a woman, again, similar, it's very similar, but not entirely, is that her father lives in Greece and she wants to go reconnect with him after not seeing him for very, very long, and he wants him to help her. He wants her to help him with a documentary about his theories on Atlantis. And yeah, she has obviously falls in love with a little guy or something, I don't know. But I think the Greek atmosphere is really, really, really fun and nice because I know it's not the same. I'm not trying to say that it's the same, but I'm going to Rome in December and I'm very, very excited. So hopefully those can get me in the mood. I hope to read those 2 before. Maybe I'll do a reading vlog to keep myself accountable, held accountable. And finally, for the shoes, I promised that I would show. Again, they're just for my work, so they're nothing too exciting. And they put this zip tie around them. But I first got these ballet flats, and they're super, super comfy. Only $7.29. So that's pretty good, right? I'm not really concerned about getting any sort of foot fungus. Should I be concerned? And then I also got these, which are more like clogs style. Or what are they called? Loafer style with this like gold detail. And they were also just $7.29. So also not too concerned about getting foot fungus. It says they're size 7, but that's why you can't trust sizes because I wear a size 8 and these fit me fine. And they look to be comfortable with these paddings because where I work, it's a concrete floor. It has like a little bit of carpet on it, but it's like a very, very thin carpet. So for the shoes, it looks like I ended up spending $5.71. for a whole pair of shoes. That's really cheap, and this is Canadian, guys, by the way. So it would be like $3 in American or something. And I ended up getting, I got 5 books. 3, 4, 5, yes, 5 books. So I got, when you buy 4 books, you get 1 free. So I ended up getting 1 book free of those. So that's pretty good. And I ended up having, ooh, it doesn't say how much I saved. Oh yes, I saved $27.49 with my coupon and with the 4 books get 1 free thing. And I ended up paying $90.68, again, Canadian, for all of those clothes that I found you. Let me actually do a head count. So I spent $90, as I said, yeah, 90, let's say $91 on 6 shirts, 1 pair of pants, 2 DVDs, and 5 books. So that's really good, because even if I went to like a bookstore and I bought 5 books new, I don't think I would have paid even $90, right? Because books are like usually like $25 each. So you usually get like 4 books for $100. Maybe, if you're not getting hardcover, and I have 1 hardcover here. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty proud of that. And yes, it sounds like a lot of money, but I needed this stuff for my work to look more professional and hopefully keep this job. I'm really happy with everything. Gotta go make myself some dinner. And I think this is actually where I'm going to end out the video, because I just have my D&D, but I don't want to film that because it's like not my business, if that makes sense. So I also haven't tried on any of this stuff, so I really hope that actually I tried on the pants to make sure that they fit. So anyways, yeah, I'll end out this video here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope it was entertaining. I know it was kind of just us hanging out a bit, but yeah, hopefully it was entertaining for you. I'm really excited for these new books, even though I shouldn't be buying books, but I think I'm gonna do a get rid of books with me vlog, like an unhauling vlog, because I just have way too many that some of them I really don't care to read at all. So that's the plan. Thanks so much for watching again, and I'll see you next time.